How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Smash Brothers Ultimate. Now, I've been thinking about this during the weekend, so I really wanted to do this now, since I had no time yesterday. I really wanted to run a tournament, however, a doubles tournament, and this doubles tournament is going to be called, X Your Partners Out Tournament, which means that, in the rules set for this tournament, each team is going to be making their way all the way to the grand finals, but there's going to be 3 kinds of events during this tournament. Round robin elimination, elimination round, and then the best of 5 in reverse. So in these events, 4 sets of teams are going to be battling each other. And if you lose, you'll get an X by your team's name. Lose again, then you'll be unable to continue in the round-robin elimination. So that's pretty much the rules, however. But I'm going to be doing it like a regular tournament, like the tournaments that's been out in reality. Like do game 1 all the way through game 4. And for a best of 5 that's in reverse, however, I'm gonna be putting 3 check marks by the last teams that is still in the bracket. And the check marks are gonna be indicating as lives, which means that you have to take a life from the other team in order to win. And if the other team evens it out, then best of luck. Alright. In game 1, we're gonna be, and also I set the stage to a Mega Form, so, however, to make it much more balanced and well, perplexed, so that way, anything is possible. Alright, for game 1, we have, Team Violet versus Team Daisy. Let's get on with the show, shall we? However, I really don't want to do a commentary because it does mess up my... I do mess up on my talking. So I'm actually just going to be predicting on what happens if someone dies. And what is this, a combo or something? Coming from Luminary? But I'm gonna have to do some commentary. Good down B by Violet. Ooh, I think they might. Well, good charged neutral B by Violet, taking away Daisy's first stock. Luminary, I know what you're thinking, but you might want to keep the team in the lead. If you use Kamikaze, then it's evened out. And a good forward air coming from Daisy, taking away Hero's first stock. Good charge coming from and took both of the teams' second stock. It seems as though Team Daisy is a bit behind. They might want to even this out. Luminary, you might want to help your teammate out. But it seems as though Violet loses her first stock. Good spacing upon the neutral, the side B. But not gonna do it. Oh, that strong part of that, the frying pan taking Luminary's second stop, leaving him on his last. A good spike coming from Violet. Now Daisy's on her own. You might want to be safe here, but it seems as though that Hero is about to end it, but misses. Oh, good back air coming from Violet, ending Daisy's last stop. And it seems that
no hesitation.
It seems as though Team Violet takes game 1. Leaving Team Daisy in the Losersville.
Team battle!
Alright, game 2. Our next competitors are Team Corrin and Team Lucina, aka Corrin and Min versus Lucina and Joker.
Corrin! Min! Lucina!
Oh, there he is.
Joker! Min! Corrin!
Okay, here we go. I'm taking this to Brinkstar.
Go!
Take it up. Seems Min is unable to recover. Losing her first stock. So is the other team. Seems though, wow, the other team is, Team Corrin is feeling themselves. But due to that cockiness, gets Corrin's first stock taken away from her now. But there's no problem showing off in tournaments. You gotta assert your dominance somehow. Ooh, good forward smash coming from Joker. Ooh, nice spike coming from Lucina. Seems as though, Corrin is back in the game again. Good conversion coming from Team Lucina. Team Corrin is, Team Corrin is doing their very best to even this out before Min Min gets eliminated, however, and Min Min is unable to continue. Okay, good, Oh no! And seems as though Joker footstools Corrin, allowing her to not get back upon the stage ever again. Well then, seems Team Lucina takes game 2, leaving Corrin in the loser seats, performing new optimizing strategies to come back from this. Moving right along, game 3.
Team battle.
Prom and Roy versus Palutena and Bayonetta. Oh, it seems that the Fire Emblem boys got a real tough challenge here. But they can do it. I know they can do it. So their first fight against the witch and the goddess. Let's see how they handle this. But by all means, good luck from both teams. And we're actually taking this to Final Destination. Good edge guard, but seems though Bayonetta escaped the edge guarding clutches. Roy is unable to continue. I mean, not continue, but loses his first stock, however, due to the air dodge. Good forward tilt coming from Crom. Oh, I'm getting tired. Bayonetta losing yet another stock again. Seems though Team Crom is in the lead. Good counter. And Crom is showing off. But like I said before, there's no problem showing off in the middle of a tournament, asserting your dominance, however. And Roy loses yet another stock. It seems that Bayonetta and Roy are on their last stocks. What? Okay, Team Crom is on their last stocks. Team Palutena is in the lead. Roy is unable to continue. Leaving Crom on his own. Nice conversion coming from Team Palutena, taking game 3.
Too bad for you.
I say Team Crom is going to have to think long and hard about their strategies if they want to come back from this. And not be the first to be eliminated in the losers part of the tournament. Also moving to our last
Team battle.
And moving on to our 4th game, we have Team Ryu versus Team Ganondorf, Ryu and Ken versus Ganondorf and Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario.
Now I know both characters, I mean, Doc and Ganondorf, can't recover well, but their strength makes up for that matter. Okay, we'll see what happens. We're taking this to Suzaku Castle. Also, I have my fair share of mouthful words these days. Good attack coming from Ganondorf. Good edge guard, but Suzo down B, finishing off Ken's first stock. Good conversion coming from Team Ganondorf. I say Team Ganondorf is looking solid at the moment here. And Ryu is unable to recover from that. Ganondorf losing his first stock. Okay. Oh, nice, up air coming from, Doc. Trying very hard to keep themselves in the lead. But these are some really good plays that Team Ganondorf is making. Trying to stay in the lead. And that flaming Shoryuken is going to be doing that for Doc's first stock. It seems though Team Ryu is on their last stock, so they might want to be careful a bit, here while playing very well. Good combo coming from Ryu. Oh, nice spike coming from Doc. Ganon. Why is Ganon's darn? Well, it won't matter because Ganon finished it off. Yeah. Team Ganondorf takes game 4. Alright, we're moving on to losers. Let's see our first losers for today. Team Daisy versus Team Corn.
Daisy. Samus. Min.
Okay, here we go. Best of luck to both of these teams. Who will be the first one to get eliminated? Which team will be the first one to get eliminated? You find out. Let's see what new strategies they come up with. We're taking this to, King of Fighters Stadium. Good combo coming from Min Min. It seems as though ZSS is unable to recover somehow. Seems as though Team Daisy has officially lost the lead. Okay, good counter coming from Daisy. Seems as though it's even out a little bit. Good conversion coming from Team Corn. These are some really good plays these teams are making. Trying to play it safe while spacing out each other's moves. Okay, good down air and into neutral B. Taking away Daisy's first stock. Good back air coming from Daisy. Nice counter. That's not going to do it for ZSS's second stock. And that conversion with the grab, followed by the neutral air coming from Daisy, is going to be doing it for Min Min's second stock. Seems as though it's evened out yet again. Seems as though Daisy's having a little bit of trouble landing on the stage and getting stage control. She's in the worst place at the worst time. Daisy edge guarding. that up tilt is not going to be doing it for neither is that up air. But that down smash is going to be doing it for Corrin's second stock. It seems as though Team Corrin is on their last stock. Oh, good parry. Trying to avoid the neutral beat there. Good up air, up air. But it seems as though Corrin broke the combo. Ooh, nice forward smash coming from ZSS. It seems as though Team Corrin is officially eliminated, giving Team Daisy a chance to come back from this tournament. Moving right on along to our next losers, we have Chrom and Roy versus Ryu and Ken. An Echo Fighters match. How very lovely. I would like to see what happens from these these four competitors here. Let's see what happens. The Fire Emblem Boys versus the Street Fighter Boys. And we are taking this to New Donk City! Now I know Team Chrom does not have projectiles, but that won't matter because they have really good agility. Good combo coming from Team Ryu. Chrom is unable to recover, leaving Chrom on his second stock. Nice combo coming from Team Ryu yet again, but Ken is unable to recover due to the fact that he Tatsumaki Roy off stage. That back air is going to be doing it for Roy's first stock. Okay, Ryu is on his second stock. Feels a little bit even. Nice, nice down air. Chrom is on his last stock. Wow, and Chrom just took a stock from Roy. I mean, Chrom took a stock from Ryu by just up-being him, allowing him to not recover. Now it's officially even. Both teams might want to play it safe here. And it seems that Chrom up-B's. Oh no! What a comeback from that, boys. What a comeback! It seems that Chrom takes out both stocks from Team Ryu. Officially eliminating them, of course. Well, that was a major upset. Chrom up-being Ken in the process, dropping from the ledge to footstool Ryu. Well, what a major play that was. What a major play. Alright, moving right along to our winners. Team Byleth versus Team Lucina. Oh, I so can't wait to enjoy this match.
Lucina. Joker.
Let's see what happens. And we are taking this to small battlefield. Oof. Nice avoiding that down air, because you don't want to get spiked so early. Seems the Lucina tried to go all the way at the very bottom to a footstool hero, keeping him from recovering. Seems though that Lucina is edge guarding the Luminary, allowing him to not recover, taking his first stock. Oh! Fully charged forward smash? From Snooze? Well! So, Team Lucina is on their second stocks. And it seems though Team Lucina has evened it out. Good spacing, good safe recovery coming from Joker. Joker's making some smart plays here. He knows that, seems though he knows that if he actually get hit even once, well, he'll still make it back, but if he loses Arson in the process, then he won't be able to recover. Unless he gets gimped in the process, but it seems though he's on his last stock, however. Good save coming from wow! And a good play coming from Violet, forward smashing both Lucina and Joker. I have no idea what just happened there. Good forward air coming from Luminary. Oh, good conversion, but misses the opportunity of to land a hit from that Caprizzle. I mean Capriz. Well, it seems as though Team Violet takes yet another win.
No hesitation.
Leaving Team Lucina behind, having them to be on their way to the loser seats. Well, moving right along, our next contestants and the winners is Team Palutena versus Team Ganondorf.
Dr. Mario!
I would like to see what wicked and godly ways the witch and the goddess have for Ganondorf and Dr. Mario. But this, yes, this is going to be one great battle. And a great battle to remember. Let's see what happens. Where will we be heading? Oh, we're heading to the Mario Maker stage! an excellent opportunity to get your jumps on, as well as your recoveries and such. And good way of baiting out that counter. Also, forward airing Bayonetta, taking her first stock. Well, what are these plays that Team Ganondorf is making? They're absolutely feeling mighty solid. Good up air, taking Palutena's first stock. Good combo coming from Ganondorf. He's getting oh so combo crazy. That's a bad idea to be whenever Palutena is about to place side B in an area that she may be, Team Ganondorf. It seems as though Ganondorf and Palutena loses a stock. But Palutena's on her last stock, which means that Team Palutena is like officially in the loser's lead, while Team Ganondorf is in the winner's lead. Good up smash. Good conversion, followed by the up air into grab. Good down B coming from Doc, getting rid of Bayonetta's second stock. It seems as though Team Palutena might want to try to a bit perfect upon their plays. Good avoidance on that side B. Seems as though Doc is on this last stock. Ganondorf is trying to keep the team in the lead, but loses his stock instead. It seems as though Palutena is unable to continue, leaving Bayonetta on her own. Wow, nice back off. Because if you actually get caught in someone else's move, then oh no, that's very disappointing. Seems as though Ganon scared Bayonetta, allowing her to not recover back upon the stage. Ganon, why did you do it to her, man? Why did you do it to her? Alright, moving back to part 2 of the losers.
Team battle.
We have Daisy and Zero Suit versus Lucina and Joker. I'm not so sure about that. Very, very sure about this. I'm gonna put them on opposite sides as well. Hold on.
Lucina. Joker. Daisy.
Who's gonna be the first team to get eliminated upon part 2 of the losers? Let's find out. Which team?
3,
We're taking it back to Suzaku's castle.
Go!
Well. Okay, good conversion, but breaking the conversion there. Wow, another conversion coming from Team Daisy. Racking up damage really good. And countering the grab. Like countering the damage of the darn up throw. Good up smash by ZSS. Taking Lucina's first stock. Two teams are playing it safe, but seems though ZSS lost her first stock, and Team Daisy has officially lost the lead. Good back air coming from ZSS, taking Joker's first stock. Seems though Daisy is on her last stock. She might want to be careful, or at least stay out of the fight while ZSS handle it, but get some hits in while ZSS is handling it. Good combo breaker, but that up smash is not going to do it. However, Lucina's on her last stock. Good grab. Okay, good grab again. Seems though, ZSS might want to be careful if she gets sandwiched like that again. Will that do it? Nope, it's not going to do it for Joker's second stock, however. But it seems though ZSS is on her last stock as well as Daisy. Ooh, good avoidance by Daisy. It seems as though Joker's on his last stock. Good shield pressure. Oof. Feeling a bit tight here. I don't know what happened. Oh no! And Lucina's unable to continue. Well, Daisy's trying to recover, and she makes it back to the stage safely. Joker's on his own. He's trying his best to absolutely make a comeback upon this. Forward smash. Oh, I like that avoidance upon the forward air. Good punish. Oof, and a good tank too. I have absolutely no idea how these CPUs do frame perfect text like that while getting spiked. But it actually won't matter because ZSS is officially taking out Joker, allowing Team Lucina to be eliminated. Very, very, but still, great plays from, Team Lucina. Alright. Moving right along to our next losers. And congrats upon that win for Team Daisy, however.
Team Battle.
Alright, we have Team Crom versus Team Palutena.
Commentator. Wrong. Boy.
Alright, here we go. Also taking it back to New Dunk City. What a glorious city this is. Oh, a good, oh my gosh, a good, ledge trap by, edge guard by, Team Crom. Taking, Bayonetta's, first stock. Good forward smash into the back air. And a good, spike on the ledge, however. Oh my god, what is this? Crom, what are these plays that you're making? He's taken out, Palutena and Bayonetta's, second stop. I know I know they're in the. I know Team Crom is in the lead. Crom is making sure they stay in the lead. He's actually trying. They're absolutely trying to make sure that Team Palutena do not win this at all. Team Crom is unable to recover. But it seems though Team Palutena is evening out. They might have something to say about this. But I don't think so, due to the fact that Palutena gets thumped right on over to the side, allowing Bayonetta to handle this on her own. I like Bayonetta's avoidance upon each Crom and Roy's attacks. It seems as though Roy is unable to... Wow! And the up tilt does it for Bayonetta's last stock. It seems as though Crom said, you can dodge, but you can't dodge for that long. Well, good play from Team Crom there, eliminating Team Bayonetta and Team Palutena. Well, what do we have here? We have some more. Oh, we have some 4 team contestants left. And you know what that means? It's time for the elimination round. And the elimination, our first elimination match will be Team Violet versus Team Daisy. Wow, they were out of the battle for a while once they encountered each other. And now let's just see how Daisy and Team Daisy do well upon this match. Seems though they get another shot at Team Violet here. All right, here you have it. There you have it, folks. Will Team Violet end this once and for all, or will they fall against Team Daisy? Let's see. All right, we're heading right back to the King of Fighters stage. Good conversion coming from each team. Ooh, nice avoidance from that's fully charged side B. It seems as though Hero loses his first stock, which means Team Violet is in the losing lead. A down smash isn't going to do it for ZSS's first stock, however. It seems that forward tilt wheel. Oh, nice spike coming from Violet. It seems as though it's evened out yet again. Whoa, and that back air kill, taking, Luminary's second stop? Hero might want to be careful while avoiding the, these two beautiful rushdown characters. Things are looking a little bit hairy. Still not enough. That spike coming from the up B is going to do it. Hero might want to be careful. Oh, they avoided the magic burst. It's still Hero makes it back to the stage without any mana whatsoever. Okay. Two teams are on their last stock, however. Oh, well, one team. Sorry. It seems though ZSS is unable to continue due to that footstool. And that strong part of that forward, the frying pan, and that forward smash is going to do it for Violet's second stock. Daisy might want to play a bit safe here, but it's not going to matter due to Luminary forward airing her.
No hesitation.
And what a major downside! What a major downside to that. That's a downside to that battle. They made it all the way up to Team Violet, but still gets knocked back down in the process. Well, Good try, Team Daisy. You did very well. But now we're moving on to our next match.
Team battle.
All right. In our next for our next elimination match, we have Team Chrom versus Team Ganondorf. Ooh! Can't wait to see this battle.
Roy. Chrom. Dr. Mario. Ganondorf.
Will Team Chrom be able to take keep themselves from being eliminated?
One.
Or will Team Ganondorf be able to thump them on and have a little shot in grand finals? Good conversion coming from Team Ganondorf there. Nice punish from forward tilt. Ooh, nice avoidance there. Whoa! And we have a darn shield break from the counter? Did you guys see that? And how come that did not knock him back, get a little bit of knockback from that by pushing him away? Ganondorf takes away both Chrom and Roy's first stop. Seems though Ganondorf is unable to recover due to the fact that he got edge guarded. I like that avoidance from Chrom's from Doc, but that won't matter. He's still unable to recover. Oh no! And he baited it, and it seems as though that Roy gets Warlock Punch. He tried to avoid it, but no dice. Nice conversion coming from Team Ganondorf. Ooh! And waited till Ganondorf got off the ledge for Chrom to forward smash him. And Chrom is unable to continue due to the fact that he just jumps off stage and Roy getting up smashed. And Team Chrom is officially eliminating, allowing Team Ganondorf to make it to the grand finals. Alright, and we're moving on to our best of 5 match. Okay, in this best of 5, we are going to be having Team Violet and Team Ganondorf with only 3 lives, so that means if any other team loses a life, they will officially be in the loser's lead, while the other team keeps their lives if they win. Alright, here we go. Best of luck for both teams. Let's see some amazing plays from these two. And we're taking this to Brinstar. Oh, and I see what Hero tried. I see what Luminary tried to did there. He tried to back air Ganon into the spike him into the corner of the stage, but he absolutely techs. Ganondorf stopping Luminary from doing a fully charged side B with his side B, saying that Ganondorf telling Hero that his side B is better. It seems as though Team Byleth is on their— What the fuck was that? Excuse my language. Seems as though Team Byleth is on their second stocks. They might want to make a comeback here. Oh, that forward smash taking that up smash taking Luminary's second stock. What is this? Are they trying to JB4? Are they absolutely trying to JB4? Well, I don't think it's gonna happen because Byleth yet still recovers. Again, Doc unable to recover. Ugh. Hero, what are you doing? You're supposed to help your teammate! Okay. Oh, and he's unable to recover due to the fact that he jumped off stage knowing that he had a little mana left. Now it's up to Byleth to take the team home. And it's a good conversion coming from Team Ganondorf, racking up loads of damage. Oh, okay! And a double down smash. And Byleth tried to armor her way through both down smashes at once, but no luck. It seems as though Team Byleth has lost their first life. Will they be able to make a comeback? Let's see. They have to even this out somehow. I'm gonna switch them up.
Custom Mario. Hero. Byleth.
And we're taking this to small battlefield.
Go!
Good. Wow, and Caprice upon that too? Good down air coming from Byleth. And Galac's Ganondorf's first stop. Good forward smash coming from Byleth. what's this? It seems that, okay, good, recovery. Seems as though Doc is unable to continue. And, Team Violet is yet still on 3 stocks. Oh! Nair into whack? Is that a JV4? Well, it did look like Violet was on her 2nd stock. Wow. Team Violet is even this thing out.
Team Battle. Dr. Mario. Hero. Violet. Down 4.
Okay. Be gone, or I mean, it's now or never. We're taking this to Final Destination. Back throw. Oh, waits for Doc to get back on stage so Violet can, like, down B him. And, seems though, Doc is unable to get back on stage. Okay, wow! Any forward aerials in? Okay. Team Violet has lost the lead now. Ganondorf won't be able to recover from that. Trying to get them off stage, but no luck there. And Hero unable to recover. Oh, that forward smash taking Violet's 2nd stop. Oh, okay. And Violet's unable to continue. I like that. Oh. Oh. And that down air, that down B is going to be taking Hero's first stock. I mean, last stock, sorry. Okay. Team Violet lost yet another life. Can they be able to bring this back? Let's see.
Dr. Mario. Hero. Violet.
Okay, here we go. Anything counts in these battles. Taking it to mementos. Gets fully charged. Neutral B coming from Violet. Hero's in a little bit of trouble. They want to absolutely try, Team Violet want to absolutely try their best. They have to get invigorated. Hero's having a little bit of trouble yet again. Oh, nice! Nice avoidance coming from Hero, avoiding that and answering back with a fully charged side B. Ooh, but still gets his first stock ticking away, however. Gets Violet's first stock taken away. And Violet might want to up her game a bit while helping Hero out in the process and getting back into the lead. Oh! Spike and then forward air into the blast zone. Hero loses yet another stock. Good avoidance upon the ledge trapping. Uh-oh, and Violet, is unable to recover. She tried to. It seems though Ganon's lost his stock, but it's evened out. Oh, okay. Forward smash! And that is it! Team Ganondorf taking a win, thumping Team Byleth out of this tournament. Well, I suppose, they just, wow. Such an amazing play, such an amazing play from Team Byleth as well. They tried really hard. Let's give these two a hand, folks. They did absolutely terrific for themselves.
Team battle.
All right, that'll be all for this. That'll be all for the X Your Partners Out tournament. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you want a part 2 to this. I'll be happy to do a part 2. But I gotta, meanwhile, I gotta, finish making this smart bomb video for my, viewers. Take care, stay safe, and I love you from the bottom of my heart.